expresses or describes how I feel about your performance.
I'm literally shaking right now.
I am shaking too. I'm shaking.
Waje, Netosi, praise. I'm coming for you people.
Never underestimate the underdog. Niyola is the underdog. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Lucy's Quick One. It's been an interesting couple of days for me. I have been trying to work as a journalist as well, and you know where Nigeria is right now with the elections, covering the elections, reporting the elections. Just took me away a bit, and then I was sick. I remember I made a post about it last week. I'm fine now, thank you very much. Let's talk about The Voice Nigeria. And I know that we as Nigerians right now are still having our fingers crossed as regards to the general elections. That's the presidential and the National Assembly elections, where we voted. And it's just been a lot for Nigerians. Let's just talk about this. I really wanted this to go, honestly. But because I have been getting messages from people and like, Lucy, you have to see this episode. I'm like, okay, let's see the episode. So quickly, I'm going to run through the reason I believe Niyola shook and shaken and just broke the table when it comes to The Voice Nigeria. Let's start with the very first contestant. His name is Roland. He performed the Earth song by Michael Jackson.
All the blood was shed before.
Boy. That was a very good first performance for the night. Honestly, when I heard it was time for Niyola's team, I was just looking at Praise and Waji. I wasn't really what I expected from Niyola, than what I got. Anyways, I love the fact that Roland sang in tune with Nigeria, believing that Nigeria will be great again, because that's the mood of Nigerians right now. Regardless of whatever is happening, we're just believing that Nigeria will just be a better place and we'll continue to fight for that better place. Now, still talking about his performance.
Nigeria will be great again.
He owned the song. Honestly, I was like, because even naturally that song already gets me emotional, because it's a very great song. If you listen to it, you will know that it has a lot of meaning. I feel like Michael Jackson himself was futuristic when he was singing that song, because most of what he sang in the song is what's happening now. However, when it comes to Roland's performance, I give it to him, and I was not surprised to see that Niyola made sure he was safe. Stella comes in to sing Smash Into You by Beyonce. I always give respect to everybody that sings a Beyonce song, because I always say that it's not an easy song. It was a good performance, but for me, it wasn't the right song. I always emphasize the essence of singing songs according to your range. She did try though. However, she was sent to the danger zone.
Baby boy, you love.
Somachi comes in to sing Trip by Ella.
Baby boy, you love. I'm tripping on you.
While I was watching Somachi, I was just like, girl, don't be shy. Come on, you got this. Because her beauty, everything, for me, I just feel like she's shy, but the moment she allows herself to fly, look at that reading. She'll be all right, honestly. I feel like she did good, but it wasn't her best. I wasn't surprised to see that Niyola sent us to the danger zone. However, I wanted her to come back. The Way You Look Tonight by Michael Bublé was sung by Michael from The Voice, and this is his rendition. It was a good performance. I had an issue with the song choice, but it was nice. And then, honestly, in my mind, I thought it was going to danger zone, but I was surprised when Niyola said he was safe.
Mike Frost is safe.
Congratulations.
I will just say this for everybody. I mean, we have to be open about these things. Not all popular songs will be sung. However, those unpopular songs that are sung, if they are sung properly, I feel we're good to go. Anyways, congratulations to Michael. Moving on to the next contestant. Melody comes in to sing Without You by David Guetta. Before I even go into her performance, I love her vibe already. I feel that she's somebody who is very relaxed, and whatever song that she sings, regardless of how of how high tempoed or how high mixed the song is. She will sing it in her vibe and still do a good job. However, this is her performance.
I'm in vain. I will never be the same.
I mean, like I already said it before. She had a slow start. Maybe she was jittery, I don't know. She had a slow start, but it was a very good performance for me. I liked it. And unfortunately, she was sent to the danger zone. This next performer, I was not expecting what I got. His name is Eunice, singing "Shallow" by Lady Gaga. If you have seen that movie where Lady Gaga starred in, and it was one of the shortest I've ever seen. My first accolade will be going to him based on the fact that he was able to make it Nigerian and also bring out the originality of the song. So I'll give it to him. I love the performance. I found myself saying, is that the end? Is there no more?
Through the surface where they can touch us.
And I was not surprised at all to see that Niyola made sure that he was safe. Versace on the floor. Whenever I hear that song, there's certain moods that I feel like you have to be in, obviously. Okay, if you get it, fine. If you don't get it, forget about it. Now, this next contestant comes in to sing Versace on the Floor by Bruno Mars. His name is Chia Miri. I was waiting for the instrumentals to hit before I formed my opinion. Did I expect more based on how the original song was sung? Yes, of course I did. Did he try? Of course he did. Obviously, Waji was already blown. She don't go. She was like, But it wasn't the kind of rendition I would have wanted for that kind of song. He did try. He did. I have to give it to him. But Niyola sent him to the danger zone. This next performer's name is Love. And the first time, she sang If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys. But when I saw her climb that stage, all I wanted was her gown. That gown was giving. I was just looking at the gown. I was like, okay, listen, focus on the music. Focus on the music. Then while I was focusing on the music, all I was also saying was, fly, baby, fly. There's so much you can do. Just... It wasn't perfect, but it was good. And I like the fact that she's safe. So I would see more of her in the battles. The next performer's name is Esther. And...
You know, I want you to enjoy this soft.
Proud Mary by Tina Turner. That intro alone got me glued.
Keep on trying.
When the instrumentals hit, I was like,
The good job in the city. Working for a man every night.
what? This is what we call a stellar performance. In fact, this is the person that's supposed to get accolade for a stellar performance. I'm telling you, that song is a song that I haven't heard before. Probably heard it once or twice, but it's not a song that I know. But she made me love the song. There's something about people who make you love a song you've never heard before, and they're not even the originators or singers of that song. That girl took everybody on a spin, and no brainer here. She has to be safe. The very first time I heard this guy speak, I said it in one of my episodes when I was talking about when they were still having the blinds. I said, first of all, I like the way he speaks. I feel that this is no regular Nigerian artist, or this is no regular person when it comes to music. Pera Jason comes in to sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow from The Wizard of Oz.
Over the rainbow? And why can't I?
This is another interesting intro that got me in my feelings when I watched it.
So far behind me. Where
He dramatically owned the song. He took me on a journey. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to just say this, and I'm sure you would agree that Pera Jason is no regular performer. And I love what Niyola said. She said, when it comes to cartoons, because that's what I was thinking about when I was listening to it, I was like, this guy has to be a cartoon character of some sort. You need to use this guy well. She She said she would love to work with him and all of that. I wish him all the best. Of course, he's safe. The next contestant is Joy, also known as CJ, singing Drunk in Love by Beyonce. Quickly, I'll just say this. Very nice try. I love the fact that she has swag. Sometimes I always have issues with those instruments, the instrumentals. I always feel like sometimes it confuses the person singing, or sometimes the person singing and the instrumentals are not just working together. That's what happened with her, but there was no verdict on her rendition or her performance because the last person had to come on stage, and his name is Gideon. Was that trumpet with his mouth? Hello? I can swear that Niyola did not see that coming. I had to replay it. Oh my god! That's Stand By Me by Seal, and I saw myself singing with him throughout his performance. At this point in time, I really pitied Niyola. I felt like she was about to cry. She was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? So they had to call all the contestants back on stage. And then, unfortunately, Niyola had to pick just one person. She had to save just one person. It was so tough because I really wanted Somachi to come back. I really feel like if you allow her, if she's given the opportunity to fly, she's going to do amazing. However, we just had to pick one person. And obviously, it had to be Gideon.
Gideon.
Congratulations, Gideon.
If only they just took Somachi. I don't know why. I just really believed in her. But this was amazing. This was beautiful. I was proud to take my time to actually watch this episode for Team Niyola. She just blew my mind. This was not something I was expecting. This was not something I was expecting R&B. But I love the fact that she sets that bar high. If I really believe that none of the judges saw this coming, guys. I know you probably must have seen the episode, but let me know what you think about every contestant in the comment section. Who do you see killing it in the battles? I mean, it's going to be very, very interesting going forward. I'm sure that all the coaches right now know what they're working with, so the battles are going to be very hot and intense. Who do you see scaling through the battles? Let me know in the comment section. Till next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, drop your comments and like. Remember, guys, regardless of whatever is happening, enjoy every moment. Bye.